I mean, I haven't figured out if he's a genius or a donkey yet.
Poker Genius or Donkey, the show where you watch me play the micro stakes and judge my play as genius or donkey. Let's jump into a hand, click subscribe, and here we are on the button, pair of nines, and it comes around to the guy beside me. Make note, that stack size, 273. So that is less than 60 big blinds. It's such an awkward stack. Puts in the raise. And so what am I going to do? Am I going to 3-bet here? Or am I going to call here? Because it's a pair of nines. I'm definitely going to be in there in one way or another. But the 3-bet, what does that achieve? The 3-bet might just get action from better hands. So I decide to make the call. Rate my play, genius or donkey. This might be the critical point right here. I've got a donkey and a fish beside me, so maybe I'm also thinking these guys are gonna come along, or maybe not, I don't know. But I don't think I wanna make a crazy bloated pot quite yet. Let's see what happens. And, we get one caller from a fish. So we've got a decent sized pot. And our original raisers got 259, so 6, 5, 4. All right, so I believe it's going to, our original raiser puts in the bet. Now, it's such a strange size bet. What is that? What does that mean? Is it a tiny bet trying to induce a raise, or is it a weak hand? So I decide that it's a weak hand, and I just call it. And the fish goes away. So the fish had absolutely nothing of any value, because with that much in the pot, 72 cents, and we're asking for 15 cents more, the fish, it could have anything to come along, but doesn't even have that. Oh gosh, fish all the time. So a queen on the turn. Am I afraid of the queen? Well, let's see what happens. We get another bet, 15 cents. Okay, so he's got a weak hand. What can he have here? I don't know. Maybe he's got a pair of 5s or a pair of 3s, or I suppose he could have the flush draw or a straight draw, and he just wants to see a final card. But remember, he's got that small stack. It's such an awkward stack. Should I shove now? Well, I decide he's just trying to string along, risk versus reward. I make the call, rate my play, genius or donkey, and we get a 4 on the river, and boom, 52 cents. So this is interesting. Tiny bet, even smaller bet, and now a bigger bet. And I'm thinking, wow, it just really doesn't seem like there's any draws that got there. I kind of feel like somehow he has the best hand. Maybe he hit the queen and he was just putting out a tiny bet to see if I'm still interested. Who knows when you got these small stacks, but I make the call because it's a decent pair that I have. And yeah, ace 4, he sucked out on me. So rate my play, genius or donkey. I think it does go back to the flop there. Goes back to, pre-flop. It goes to, should I put in a 3-bet here? Well, he has an awkward stack. And what's that going to achieve? He has an ace 4. Is he going to actually fold an ace 4? He has all the signs of being a fishy player. So I could have put in a raise pre-flop, and then he would have hit something. So I would have had the overpair, I would have put in a bet, and then he'd be basically committed to the pot with a pair of 4s. And I don't know if this is a guy that's good enough to fold third pair. I'm not sure if it's a player who's good enough to fold just any old random ace. An ace 4 offsuit. He might not fold that pre-flop. He might not fold the pair of 4s on the flop, and then on the turn there'd be so much money in the pot that it might not be worth it at all. I don't know, maybe I made a bit of a misplay here. I should have just maybe blown him off, or at least tried to blow him off right away. But I also think I played it reasonably safe. He did not get much of my stack. Those tiny little bets, I'm like, whatever, I'm ahead. Another tiny little bet, whatever, I'm ahead. And then on the river, I'm like, well, I think you got me beat here. I don't beat a lot of hands, but, you know, congratulations. You hit your 4 on the end. Thanks for watching Poker Genius or Donkey. Remember, click subscribe and fold.
I mean, I haven't figured out if he's a genius or a donkey yet.